Hello everyone, welcome to my living room. Let's talk about gridding. The grid method is drawing a grid over a reference photo and then drawing a grid of equal ratio on a canvas. Then you draw your reference photo on your canvas, one square at a time, until the entire image has been transferred. You can use it to recreate photos, screenshots, really whatever you want. I've been using the gridding method since high school, and it's what I use to make pretty much all of my most popular paintings. Just as a side note before we start, you should not use the gridding method to recreate another artist's painting one-to-one, because that is plagiarism, and plagiarism is bad. Today I am going to be painting this screenshot. So what I'm going to do is grid my canvas. I am going to use an 11x14 canvas, and over the years I found it is easiest to make 1-inch grids on the canvas and then match your reference photo to your canvas. But you can also do vice versa, whatever you find is easiest. Also important whenever you are gridding anything that you use at least 2 points. You technically should use 3, like I think in most art schools they tell you to use 3. In my architecture classes they told me to use 3, but I only use 2 and I've turned out just fine. I am a trained graphic designer, so I use Illustrator for this first part. You can also just print out your picture and use a ruler and a pencil, but I need to get my money's worth for college. The most important thing to make sure when you are gridding your reference photo is that the reference photo's ratio matches the canvas's ratio. So on my canvas I have 11 squares by 14 squares. So my reference photo also has to equal 11 by 14. My photo is 5.5 inches by 7.5 inches. So if I make each square 1/2 inch, it will be an equal ratio to my canvas. The next thing in order to make it easier for yourself later is to add numbers horizontally and vertically on your canvas and your reference photo. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. And now we are at the actual gridding part. So what you're gonna do from here is look at your reference photo and each square, find the corresponding square on your canvas and then draw it. So like square 1-1 on my reference photo has this guy's little booty. So I'm gonna go to my canvas, go to square 1-1 and draw his little booty. Squares 2-2 and 2-3 have his dorsal fin, I think that's called. So on my corresponding squares on my canvas, I am going to draw his dorsal fin. And then you do that for the entire canvas. So now that the sketch is complete, the gridding method part is technically done, but I am sure you don't want me to stop the video right now. So what I do from here is I totally erase the grid and then I paint everything but the sketch white. So that way when I paint the canvas, the grid doesn't show through. And then from here, I paint the painting. And here is the finished painting. This was my first YouTube tutorial, so let me know if you liked it. Don't let me know if you didn't like it. Let me know if you want to see any other tutorials or if you want to watch me do any other paintings. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love you, bye. Take 3. I'm gonna burp again. Like a whole reel from my burps. This was my first YouTube tutorial. Let me know if you want to see. Cake!